Hi there, my name is Talia Coverdale, and today I will be discussing a play-based activity which can support maths and numeracy in the early years. The following play-based activity will involve the use of Play-Doh. Children will be required to pull apart the Play-Doh and make balls to act as cherries and place them onto the tree. The number of cherries will depend which number was rolled on the dice. This activity is suitable for 4-year-olds at a preschool level. The mathematical concept this activity will focus on is numeral identification. This activity allows children to have fun and be creative while still demonstrating logical and independent thinking. The EYLF curriculum this activity targets is Learning Outcome 4, Children are confident learners, and Learning Outcome 5, Children are effective communicators. In particular, Component 4.2, children develop a range of skills and processes such as problem solving, inquiry, experimentation, hypothesizing, researching, and investigating. And Component 5.4, children begin to understand how symbols and pattern systems work. Prior to conducting the activity, the educator will need to hand out laminated Play-Doh mats with a tree and a handful of red Play-Doh to each student. They will also need to obtain dice to determine the number of cherries needed. To begin the activity, it's extremely important to introduce the activity with enthusiasm. Some children might not be confident in their mathematical and numeracy abilities. They could also consider it unenjoyable. By introducing the activity with excitement, the students will be more inclined to participate fully in the activity. You could say something like, "Hello everybody, today we're going to learn maths using Play-Doh. How awesome is that? We get to practice counting numbers while still having fun and being creative. Are you excited? Okay, let's do this." After you've engaged the children with your enthusiasm and excitement, it's vital to demonstrate how the activity will operate. Start by sticking your own Play-Doh mat onto the board so it's visible to all students. Roll the dice and read aloud which number was rolled and how many cherries have grown on the tree. When you start to pull apart the Play-Doh and roll it to make the cherries on the tree, make sure you count out loud. It's important to prompt them with questions and use mathematical language to keep them involved. You could say something like, "Okay, my tree has 3 cherries and the dice has told me the tree has grown 5 cherries. How many more cherries do I need?" After completing the demonstration, you're ready to begin the activity. To begin the activity, roll the dice and read the number out loud. Give the students enough time to complete the activity. Observe how they are engaging in the activity, walk around the classroom and assist any children who seem like they are having trouble. Once everyone's finished, correct the activity by demonstrating it on your Play-Doh mat on the board. After the students have completed a couple of the activities, walk around the class and scaffold the children's learning. You can scaffold a child's learning by asking open-ended questions, prompting and restarting the activity. This can help both the educator and child to recognise what the child can do on their own and where they need assistance. You can use scaffolding in the activity by walking around the classroom and asking the students different questions individually. You could ask questions like, "If you added 2 more cherries to the tree, how many cherries would you have altogether?" And if we took away 1 cherry from the tree, how many cherries would we have now? If you find the children are finding it easy by just using 1 dice with the numbers 1 to 6, you can enhance the activity by using 2 dice, so the numbers are more challenging from 1 to 12. Children between the ages of 0 to 8 gain mathematical skills through the development of number sense, numeracy-based play, talking, and learning. Therefore, when a child begins preschool or primary school, the mathematical concepts are already familiar due to their previous life experiences using numeracy. Through this, children can gain the ability to identify, order, and count numbers, recognise a low or high number and relate it to their corresponding quantity, and correspond numbers to specific items counted. As a future teacher, it is important for me to develop my students' mathematical and numeracy skills by creating a play-based learning environment where the students can communicate and encourage each other with a range of hands-on experiences. Some of these experiences are listed from Glenn Damon 2008, Lego, building blocks, and dramatic play experiences. My activity allows the children to participate in a hands-on experience that develops the numeracy and mathematical skills, number sense, and identification. It provides the educator the chance to guide the children's learning by scaffolding and varying the activity to make it more challenging, by still providing a fun and creative experiences using Play-Doh. This is my reference list. Thank you for watching.